Yeah, y'all come on. We getting in here, man. We letting everybody know we live. We getting in here. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Sending out the notifications. Let y'all know we got about 5 minutes, 7 minutes. We gonna get started. You feel me? And then it's lit. That's what it is. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Big Just LaFlair in the building. Shout out to the LaFlair Lounge. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all know how we do. When we do what we do. I'm locking everybody in real quick. B Homes in the building early. My nigga, early. We in here early. Don't worry, we about to get it started. I'm about to post this all on the gram. You know what I'm saying? So, we getting it. We here, man. What up, everybody, man? Everybody in the building, everybody good? Memorial Day just happened, you know what I mean? Memorial Day just happened, you know what I mean? Hold on, man. Let me see what we can do, you know what I mean? We is in the LaFlair Lounge, right? This is the LaFlair Lounge, right? Big Just LaFlair.
It's
Y'all
him.
know what it is. I'm making some last minute posts before we get started. Shout out to Courtney in the building. You know what I mean? Always in the building. You know, we're gonna keep it. I think we're gonna keep this one light today. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to hold y'all up. I ain't trying to hold myself up, but I think you know, so I made a dedication. I said, man, I'm gonna get in here about at least once or twice a week. So we're gonna do something light. You know, we got a few things to talk about. And maybe I, you know, see what's trending on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, what I missed. See what I missed, and then, you know, we're gonna wrap it up. That's what we on. So let me finish making a couple posts. And we out of here, baby. You know what I mean? You know, see, some people, they got a big ass team that can, you know, do all this. I got to do everything myself, man. I got to do it all myself, man. You feel me? It's all good, though. How everybody day going? Y'all went to work today, man? I know it hurt going to work today, man. On a Monday. On a Tuesday, you just had a Monday off. God damn, I know that shit sucked. Hold on, we almost there. We about to get it cracking. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. I'm live, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I was trying to get everybody on. I'm trying to figure out a way to get TikTok on here too, man. My TikTok live, man. But TikTok be having hella requirements, man. They be like, you need 10,000 subscribers. You need this, you need that. Like, god damn, how much a nigga gotta do? God damn. 10,000? Shout out to TikTok though. My TikTok booming though. My TikTok got the most subscribers, show me the most love, man. Shout out to TikTok, man. Shout out to TikTok. We approximately 2 minutes out. We gonna get it started. If you in the chat, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh my God. Akbar's feet just came on. You know what I mean? Tracy always late. Nah, baby, I'm on time. What you talking about? I'm on time. We just gotta let y'all get in here. Y'all want me to just start? Y'all want me to just go? A minute in? You want me to just start? We gotta let y'all get in here. We gotta let y'all hit that like button, share button. Share this with some people. That's what we doing. You feel me? But shout out to your goddamn lame Annie. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Tracy. I guess. Always late, girl. I'm always on time. Word to Ja. Word to Ja Rule. You feel me? I just gotta, let y'all know I'm on here. All right. Oh, let me see. We might have to talk about this right here, man. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on, man. Oh no, we about to get it started. I just seen something we gotta talk about real quick. I gotta add it to the resume. I gotta add it to the resume. Lord Jesus, what's going on? I just seen some feet only a mother could love. My God. There we go. Let me see. It's one more thing real quick. Man, I've been preparing all day for y'all, man. All day. If you in here, hit the like button, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. 30 seconds out, baby. "30 seconds out." Here you go. All right, man. We about to get it started. Fuck it, man. Y'all know how this goes.
Now tuned in to the LaFleur.
Y'all get in here.
Host Big Just LaFleur.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, and y'all know we always got the throwback. Tracy, you funny as hell.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur, and welcome to Big Just Reaction.
Yeah, we here, baby. Tracy, have funny talking about we in the club free before 11. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you dig? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You free before everybody, you good, man. What's the problem? Shit, I don't see no problems, you feel me? Welcome to the LaFleur Lounge live. Y'all know what it is, top 5 at 5. Everybody good? Y'all can hear me good? Everything good? Thumbs up. Everybody in here showing love. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. See, I got like a new little angle and stuff right now. I wanted to redo my videos a little bit. Hold on, let me do something real quick, man. You know what I mean? There we go. I just gotta get that out. You know what I mean? What's up, though, y'all? I mean, y'all good? Man, hold on. I'm missing a little drill. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We live, baby. I knew something was wrong with the swag, man. I just couldn't point it out. You know what I mean? I just couldn't point it out. So look, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. It's been a straight little week. Things been going on. Everybody has some things to say. I figured we'll start off. We talking about Freddie, Bankroll Freddie, man. I know y'all seen it. Shit, man. And 2 goons. Yeah, this is some footage that dropped from 2019. That cop is now been sentenced to prison. So we're gonna get to that. Shit. Kevin Gates. You know, he a little freaky ass be saying some shit. We got Meek Mill. He went on another Twitter rant. So we got a debate to spark about that. And DJ Envy just been going through it all this week. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. DJ Envy has been going through it all this week. You know what I mean? Bless his heart, man. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. And then I got a couple more things that we may need to dive in. Let me see. Let me move this over here. All right. Look, first of all, man, let's do the warm up. What the hell is this? Dog. So Akbar decided. We're going to start out with Akbar, man. Akbar decided to post up her toes. And it was one of those like self-love type post, like I've always been insecure about my feet and nobody likes my, I covered them up. I wear socks. I never wanted to wear them, but I love myself now and blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how that shit go. Lord Jesus, she could have kept this. These feet worse than anything else that she done did for real. When she was going back and forth with Cardi B, because she was riding Nicki Minaj's coattail and shit, because Nicki had put on a remix of the song. She better be lucky that she ain't had them toes out, because Cardi would have went crazy. I mean, she was going viral for, a little fellatio and asking the nigga, do you love me in the middle of fellatio? And he like, man, keep sucking. Nigga told her, keep sucking. That like you got one job. You feel me? And look at them toes, man. Come on, dog. Why is her toe curled like that? Both of them. Oh, she got some sound. Hold on, let's restart it. I ain't realize the sound.
I decided to show my feet. That little motherfucker by that pink always gave me a hard time. And I was asking God, I'm like, God, why you make my feet like this? They say it's something wrong with every pretty girl. So this is what's wrong with me. It's that little motherfucker right there that didn't grow out. I don't really be tripping because the doctor said they can fix it, but I don't want it fixed because at the end of the day, God made me like this. I don't want to change it for every nigga every day that they love me. Okay, tonight I decided
man, first of all, look, man. I'm all into, the whole like, God made me as I am and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if maybe she just really can't afford them. I don't know if she really just can't afford them to get them fixed. Or if it's just like her toes is really just like she really love her toes. Like she talking about everybody coming in now. I see y'all coming in and y'all seeing these toes. Y'all see them? I'm gonna keep this playing while I talk because y'all need to see this shit. You feel me? Yeah, look at my face. The first thing I thought when I seen these toes.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That's exactly what I thought. Cause why do this woman toes look like this? But she's saying it's self-love. You know what? She a powerful woman. I gotta just salute her because it ain't no way I'm posting them toes up. I thought I had some messed up feet. My second toe longer than the big toe. My second toe longer than the big toe. But it's certain things that you just need to get fixed because that just don't like when you wear sneakers. It's no way. It's no way that this is comfortable when you wear sneakers. Like, have you ever had your finger pulled back? So imagine your foot, your toe all the way is pulled back and you got it in a shoe. It's like just pulling that motherfucker back. Jesus Christ, man. certain things need to get fixed. They talking, no, this is the way God made me. No, you need to get them toes fixed. You need surgery. J. Cole need to get his teeth fixed. That shit look kind of crazy. Who else? Finesse 2 Times. Y'all seen when he got his teeth fixed. He needed that. He needed that. He needed that for sure. Like, we not about to sit here and play. Them toes are atrocious. Hit that like button for her, man. We gonna start a GoFundMe for her. Cause, I mean, what else can we do with that, y'all? I don't know, man. Let's see what else we got. Cause right now before we get to the real stories, we just gonna search on Say Cheese, see what's going on real quick, man. What's this say? The game shares his views on marriage. Marriage equals, I bet you half of all my shit, we can stay together. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's true? Do y'all think marriage means I bet you half of all my shit, we can stay together? I think that's kind of, he got a point. I see where you going right there. I see where you going right there, gang. And usually, you know, you a big ass capper ass nigga. But you know why you can marry me and I ain't worried about that? Cause baby, what's half of nothing? I'm broke, baby. God damn, you marrying me, you practicing. You feel me? You must be marrying me on potential. Cause what you gonna take? You gonna take half of that Jeep outside, that little 2014 Jeep? You gonna take that? You gonna take half of this goddamn one of these computer monitors? That's what you gonna take? I feel you, gang. That's some rich. You a rich nigga. If I was rich, I probably wouldn't be. Unless it's just like it got to be somebody I was dealing with from the beginning. You feel me? It's got to be somebody I was dealing with. If I was to ever get rich and I was like still having to, like, if I was seeking a relationship, yeah, it's some prenuptials going on. I'm sorry. Like, you could always, gang, you could always get a prenup. You feel me? Well, it's a jailhouse deep way of thinking. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, he's saying that. I hope he didn't like think his mind was blown. Like, he was blowing minds when he said that. But I get what he's saying. He rich adjacent. So I get it. He probably feel like he gotta protect this shit a little bit more. You know. Comments, this nigga 40, that marriage shit dead, bro. Nowadays, y'all gotta do is live together for 30 days and by law, y'all married. I don't know what they talking about. Anyway, niggas always trying to give advice over the comments and shit. Offset reveals he quit sipping lean. I put down lean. I was drinking my whole career. It opened my mind up, but I never thought it helped me create, he shared. I feel like getting past that, cleaning up, and putting the message out. Well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Offset, North Brothers, man. You know that lean, man, it be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put down this drink this year too. After my birthday. At least for a couple months. I'm really trying to get into my, deep into my aerobics. You feel me? I've been running. Lost a few pounds. Y'all know how I do. I'm trying to do the same thing, man. So I salute, man. Everybody got a little vice sometimes. You know, at least cut back. Lean though is kind of crazy. Like, that shit just scary, man. I tried lean one time. I was probably like, I tried lean like one time. I had to be probably like 22, 20, 21, something around there. And this girl, she had she had like something with the dentist, and they gave us some lean. And my partner Ernest at the time, man, shout out to Ernest. He pulled us up something. Now, I sipped it very slow, so my effects were kind of like, not as heavy as his, cause like, you know, they be going in, you know, to feel the effects. I was scared, so I sipped a little slow, and I just like, bro, this shit is not for me, bro. Like, who the fuck just want to be sleepy? That's all lean do. Is like, you just gotta fight to sleep. So like, I felt like a junkie in the back of the car, just nodding off all day. Like, bro, like, no, this is not cool, bro. This is really like loser shit. Like, okay, I tried it, I'd never do it again, and I ain't never had no lean since then. I ain't interested. Y'all keep that, you feel me? But you know, certain drugs, certain things like liquor, it may make me feel energetic, feel happy, get me in the zone, while like we get other people in their zone. So like, it's just your body, I guess, you know. I don't know. Danny Lay arrested for DUI and fleeing the scene of a crash. The victim got spinal fractures. Lord jeez. Shout out to Chris in the building. If y'all here, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button. We about to get into the topics, baby, but we just doing a quick run through, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to see what was going on. You know, what else going on before I get started. Get y'all in here. Make sure y'all sharing it. This one right here kind of crazy, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Megan Thee Stallion and footballer, which is a soccer thing, a soccer player, Romelu Lukaku, spotted holding hands at Lautaro Martinez's wedding. So Megan got a new man, y'all. One thing about Megan, she gonna keep her man. She gonna keep she keep a roster. I give her that. She is a player. Like, one thing I can say about Megan, you know what I'm saying? Me and Megan had a little differences. Me and Megan had some differences on the side. Like, I still kind of feel like the trial didn't really go how I thought it should have went. But it is what it is. Tory in jail, free Tory. Heard Money Mayweather gave you that chain. Nah, player. You know, I just scraped up some coins. You know what I mean? Scraped up a couple coins. You know how I go. It's on layaway. But Megan in the pigeon coop rocking like Smokey was. You goddamn right. Hey, I did not expect Megan to be going out with a soccer player. That's listen, what I will say, she done graduated. See, this is what Megan doing, right? So her first public relationship was Moneybag. She was in the club twerking and dancing and singing with Trey Songz and shit, right? She basically had a fling with Tory Lanez. And it really is, like, I get it, because it's like, I think that, you know what this lesson told her? Like the whole shooting incident, getting in trouble with the law and all that shit. I think that what this taught her is stop dating down. Stop dating down. Stop dating niggas that you're bigger than. She dated Party. We about to get to Party. But stop dating down. Stop dating niggas that you got more money than, you more successful than. And don't get me wrong, Tory was at the height of his career when this happened, so like it kind of made sense. They was both, you know, Tory was out a little bit longer, but he started, you know, buzzing. He was getting up there. But at the same time, it's like you can't just be, you Megan Thee Stallion, put it like that. Like every nigga in the world in your DMs, for real. This nigga probably was in her DMs. She dated Party. Party was writing raps. You know, Party was probably like more like her support dog. Party was like her support dog. She got some paperwork. She put the little support dog on him. Cause he was there for her the whole time. I kind of feel sorry for Party, bro. You wanna know why I feel sorry for Party? Let me see if I can find this shit, man. You wanna know why I feel sorry for Party? Party is trending from what I had seen. Let's see if Party trending for real. I seen him trending earlier. Okay, maybe, oh, Megan and Party. You see that? That's crazy. Hold on, watch this. Hold on. We about to find this shit. And then we getting started. I don't know, what does Romelo do? They said that he signed to Rock Nation like through sports, like a sports management or something. I guess so, shit. Man, look what she had. I need y'all to watch this. She had this nigga Party out here taking a break from writing Cardi B lyrics and had this nigga out here like Love Jones, y'all. She had this nigga out here in a cardigan, took his chains off, put on a turtleneck, belt buckled 90s big ass jeans, and had this nigga out here like Love Jones. He was finna chase, he chased her through the train, y'all.
Look. You're a survivor, but not a victim. Somewhere in between.
You a survivor, but not a victim. So in case y'all ever thought that this wasn't about Megan, there you go.
Gotta get him, I gotta get him. That's why you don't never let these bitches get you out your rhythm. You treat you niggas like they all get one. You out here working, you put mind on work. You out here working, through your mind off work. Your to-do list is buying candle shops for curtains. Find your purpose. You in your bag, not just burgers. You know your happiness cannot be purchased. It's deeply rooted, not just surface. Your dream ain't big enough if you think about it, you not get nervous. If you leave me, you'll look at the surface. My pillow's soft, but not too soft, so my match is perfect. Baby, let me tell you, you want to make money, make love, and memories. You want to pay house for all the amenities. You want acknowledgement for your bravery, not sympathy. You want to be held tight and kissed gently. You want to be free to be yourself without penalty. You want that chemistry. You want to really be heard, not just pretend to be the one, but you deserve. You want that act.
Lord Jesus, this nigga is pouring his heart out about Megan. Just for this was like a few weeks ago. And now she already holding hands. She got a +1 at the wedding already. She got a +1 at the wedding already. She got a famous soccer player. He having way more M's. Think about all the niggas with M's in her DMs. She dated up, my boy. And you had on a cardigan and a tucked in sweater. And you was just a support dog. She went and lost that weight. You know, she got over whatever she got over. And she got her a new nigga, man. Threw you off to the side. I don't need no more support, nigga. And you was just over here spending time from your rich ass day. Writing luxury poems like this.
Shout out the words. Shout out the line you at war with the universe. You want to celebrate without occasion. Then restaurant, late conversation. You the kind of girl that don't out mistake. I pay attention to details, no observations. Now you got money goals, body goals. Everything is falling into place for you like dominoes. You look.
Money goals, body goals, nigga. Y'all see Megan got the new body, nigga. She probably making more money now.
Just as good in your clothes as out your clothes. Let's get you out of those. Girl, you spicy, you like Bankroll.
I just left Papa Dog. That shit was hidden.
You be in the gym heavy, working on your legs still. Squat machine, treadmill. Most girls in the bed still. Motivated.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, guys. That was a beautiful poem. I bet it's got to be hard being a celebrity and having a public relationship, because when you do stuff like this out the genuineness and just the deepest parts of your heart, and I'm trolling, but like Megan didn't really do nothing wrong. If they broke up, they broke up. She did what she did. She moved on. It is what it is, right? They could have been having problems. He could have been doing this shit trying to get her back. I don't know what it is, but you end up looking crazy. The internet is a strong. You got to be strong to be on that shit for real. Man, where's that shit? Cause I seen motherfuckers. I seen this today. Damson and Lori Harvey at a concert. This ain't the particular video, but they showed a video of these two at a concert, like a festival, enjoying their time. And you know, it was some sweet, sexy music playing. And they was vibing. He had his arm around her. He was kissing her and everything. And niggas is recording them from way over on the other side of the concert. And now Twitter's like, oh, y'all see how she do. She just like, he don't even realize he about to be the next fool. This, that, and the third. It's like, you can't even date privately no more. Like, you can't even take your girl out to a festival and y'all vibe. That's regular shit. This is regular shit right here. But the internet is telling them, like, nigga, you the next one. They done made Lori Harvey a slut. They done made Lori Harvey a slut. But anyway, we about to get started, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe. Whatever y'all do, we on YouTube, we live. Everybody in here checking in. What's happening? Y'all getting these comments? Where y'all at, man? Let's get it, because we about to get started, baby. Hold on. Yeah, we got to get started. So, all right, let's talk about this, man. Shout out to Kevin Gates, man. I don't know why it's hold on. Shout out to Kevin Gates, man. Kevin Gates. I think Kevin Gates was responding. I think this was him supposed to be responding to rumors that he was dating a transformer, or that he went on not even a date. He had a one night of fun with a transformer, a transgender woman, a man that transformed, blossomed, identified as a woman. And apparently when Kevin Gates went on the date, he allegedly didn't know that this was, you know, the history. Like, maybe this used to be a man, you know, a lot of testosterone. And she's gonna explain it, but he put up this post, and this is why I figured that this is what this is about. He put up this post, and y'all know Kevin Gates, man. He be saying some weird shit, man. He be saying some weird shit. This is what Kevin Gates said right here, just randomly online one day, last week.
Hey, but do me two favors. Find me two niggas. Find me that nigga that can say I told on, and find me that nigga that can say he stuck his dick in it.
What? What? That's what my son said. What? That nigga said, find me a nigga who could say I told on him. All right, I get that. And then find me a nigga who can say that he stuck his rod in him. What?
Hey, but do me two favors. Find me two niggas. Find me that nigga that can say I told on, and find me that nigga that can say he stuck his dick in it.
Man. One thing I can say about Kevin Gates that I appreciate is that Kevin Gates is very consistent. Kevin Gates is very consistent. Kevin Gates, he gonna say some weird shit all the time. He gonna He's standing on what he's standing on. He believe he do good interviews. I appreciate Kevin Gates. That's just weird. But you know what? You know what's most dangerous about Kevin Gates is he don't care that he weird. He's not uncomfortable being weird. So that's what makes Kevin Gates to me like a real nigga. Now, I'll say that that's some weird ass shit to be saying though. You see it, Jarrell. I'll say that's some weird shit to be saying though. Like, find a nigga that say he can stuck his dick on me. But you know what I think? You know what I think? I think Kevin Gates is playing semantic games, y'all. Like I said, I'm about to show y'all an interview. And I feel like that was his response. I can't be too sure, but I feel like this was his response to this interview I'm about to play, where the transgender person, the woman, is saying, detailing her night she had with Kevin Gates. And see, the person transitioned already. So they no longer have the male body part. They sliced and diced it and made it a woman part, right? So yeah, Kevin Gates, you didn't get penetrated. She's saying you penetrated her. So you can say, find that nigga that said he stuck his dick in me. Okay. Maybe we can't find him. But what about this nigga right here?
I was like, I'm not like. So he came. He was like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, okay, just like text me where. And like kept it really cool. And he sat down. He had like 4 phones. He was saying like, I'll job.
She said he had 4 phones. Now we know Kevin Gates. We know Kevin Gates keep multiple phones. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. We got 2 phones, so we know you keep more than 1 phone. So that's 4. You already in trouble. You already in trouble, Kevin.
And he sat down. He had like 4 phones. He was saying like El Chapo was watching me, and I was
El Chapo watching. Now we do know you have an infatuation with cartels, Kevin. I'm fucking with the plug daughter. You got like part 2 of that, part 3. You do talk like that. You do randomly say random shit. El Chapo watching you, you hear me? This Kevin. Hey, this Kevin. Old girl sitting at the restaurant, right? She's sitting at the restaurant. Here come Kevin Gates, y'all. She meeting up with Kevin Gates. This is how Kevin Gates sat down at the table. Sat down all 4 of his phones. Hey, you know El Chapo watching you, you heard me? I'm trying to put dick all in your stomach tonight, you heard me? You heard me? That's exactly what he did. So, shit sounded right now, all right to me.
like, okay. Like, cool. He knows I was like,
no, Chapo.
and we were in his car. He was playing his new album. He was on Instagram Live, and in my brain, I'm like, dude, he shows me on live, and I'm like, I just know one of like the bands from Iowa, like where I'm from. That is a dude. Yeah, like that's a bad man with and it was just one of those situations where I almost felt like I was like at like lunch with my, or like in trouble with my principal. Like I felt like he was literally looking so deep into like my soul in my like 9 different holes that like I didn't even know what I was gonna.
9 different holes. She said, hold on. 9 different holes. So, are y'all informed about that? Like, what is the 9 different holes that humans have? Cause we got 2 nostrils. That's 2. Your mouth 3. Maybe these are your holes too. Your ears. So that's 5. She got a new vagina, so I guess that would be 6. You got your booty. That's 7. So what are the other holes? Is she trying to say your eyes? Like the eyes ain't no hole. That's your eyes. Like nigga, there's something right there. 9 holes. All right. Maybe because she transformed. Maybe she counting like the old piece too. That's 8. I don't know, man.
Too. I tried caviar for the first time. That was cute. It was hot. I asked him, "Do you want to come home with me?" He was gonna just like get in my car. And then just, I mean, that's how they always are.
You don't ask, you go.
Yeah, you just go. You just follow the rules. And I don't know. He's all about like energy, like ashwagandha, like the whole 9. Honestly, we bugged. And I told him I was trans, like mid, like spread eagle, like pussy flap scars and all. Like I, how did you how did you bring that? Honestly, I was made sex. What?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not.
She said, so this nigga is fucking her. He don't even know that Shawty is what she is. And she trying to count, talking about she squirting. And he like, you know Kevin Gates, hypersexual ass is like, bitch, no you not. Stop playing with me, you hear me? I'm deep down in your motherfucking kidneys, you heard? Stop playing. I know when you nut, baby, because me and my motherfucking attention, nigga, me and Allah, we gotta, like that nigga be saying shit like that. Like he be in tune, semen retention, all that. You know what I mean? He a very disciplined man. He know, he make it sound, he studied a human body. Hands? I don't know, sis. This the whole, you talking about like this? 9, like that, I know that ain't being counted as no damn hole. That sound crazy.
Oh my god, you guys kill me. But no, I was literally, I'm not kidding, like spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain he like stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks different, like fuck. Like I was like, fuck, what's happening? He was like, yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go. I was so done. Like, what makes you do that?
This nigga Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates realized that he was eating some plastic pussy. This nigga Kevin Gates realized that he was eating some Barbie pussy. Hey, y'all know my daughter's favorite song right now? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. And hey, the song is low-key a bop. Like, I hadn't heard it about the other day. She was playing like, damn, this shit got a low-key, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. But basically, Shawty had the plastic Barbie pussy. Kevin Gates got down there and was like, man, this shit tastes like water for real. Like on some Ply shit, like, why this shit taste like this ain't natural? This don't feel right. What the fuck, nigga? Hey. What's going on with your pussy, you heard? That's what he did. I'm a he, she. All right, okay. Well, she. That's all you had to say. Kevin Gates definitely a freaky ass nigga. Kevin Gates definitely kept going. That shit probably made him more horny. Now, what I will say, he just don't judge people. I know Kevin Gates. I love watching Kevin Gates interviews, and I know for a fact he the type of nigga where he's very like he understand it. Said, but probably smell like some balloons. Ain't no sex in the air fucking with that person. It's just straight up, no smell. You feel me? Like you said, balloons. I really feel like trans people should tell potential partners before they let them decide if they want to continue whatever it is they want to do. Check this out too. I didn't put that part up there, but she said that she also met Drika, because I guess him and Drika Drinker Gates, his wife, I guess they got, they in some type of poly relationship. But she said that she met the wife. And then he was like, all right, baby, let's go to the room type shit. So it like, you definitely should tell somebody. Cause that's some shit that'll get you killed. I was watching a movie on Tubi, man. Shout out to Tubi, man. They got all the bootleg, all the low budget movies. I fuck with it. I remember I watched one movie. They was in Atlanta, of course, and yeah, it was just kind of like about that. Like, you can't be out here just playing niggas. Like, if you got what you got, or if you were what you were, you need to let people know and let them make their decisions. I'm sure a lot of people in Atlanta go through that. Like, you meet people, you think they are something what they ain't naturally, wasn't born. You gotta let somebody know before you do that, before you do certain things. You got him going down on you and stuff, but she got lucky that she did that with Kevin Gates. Cause Gates don't give a fuck. He's free. He's into whatever he's into, and he's not ashamed about it. Well, judging by that video that he put up, maybe he is. Nigga put dick in me, you heard me?
And I was laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more, like, honestly manly and hot, that you know that I have to work harder and pay more than all these other fucking crusty dusty.
Wait, first of all, this what just got me.
And I was laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more, like, honestly manly and hot.
First of all, it's one thing to say that makes you more attracted to him. It's another thing to say that make you more manly. That does not make you more manly. That just makes your motherfucking heart come back into its place. You were relieved because you played a trick on a nigga, not knowing that the nigga was like, he don't give a fuck. So don't say this is what a man is. This makes you much more of a man because he accepted you for something that you did wrong, because he enjoys any kind of flesh. It's a difference. I don't rock with that. Like, don't be saying some shit like this is what's much more manly. And a lot of women do that shit. Like, when a nigga do what they want a nigga to do, it's more manly. No, the fuck? That's not manly. That's just his decision, what he was attracted to. He liked that. Stop it. Let's move on. Let's continue. Enough of this freaky shit going on. Enough of that freaky shit going on, man. All right. A lot of y'all probably never heard of Bankroll Freddie. Sis, you in here still? Bankroll Freddie is an artist that's signed to QC. He's from Helena. I think it's Helena, Arkansas. Helena. And I think that's like an hour away from like Memphis. Like it's close to Mississippi. It's like Helena or some shit like that. Signed to QC though. I rock with his music. He's currently locked up right now. On some conspiracy charges, like trafficking charges. A lot of niggas, man, they get on and they still stay in that street life. I don't know if he was, continuing the drug enterprise like they say he was. That's not my place to say if that's what he was doing. But allegedly, Bankroll Freddie, he's on some serious charges. He's been locked up for a minute. But I like Bankroll Freddie music. I listened to a couple of his albums. He had that song. His breakout song was "Drip Like This." Them like this. And they had a little baby, had Young Dolph on there. He had Young Dolph on there. He got a song that I like with PNB Rock, man. RP both the Dolph and the PNB Rock. Yeah, that song hard too. I fuck with him, man. Like I like Bankroll Freddie, man. He signed to QC. I always used to be thinking, me, I'm a pocket watching that nigga though. I'm a pocket watching that nigga. Yeah. Preach, just he still be a man if he wanted to decline. Exactly. Don't like you put this nigga in a position where he already was doing some shit he didn't want to do. Or maybe he didn't want to do. But that don't make him more manly. But yeah, Bankroll Freddie. Shout out to Bankroll Freddie. He had some good years in QC. Like he was, like the sixth man. He wasn't necessarily like, we know how QC is. They got a lot of talent over there. So he wasn't necessarily the main priority, but he held his own. But I was a little confused because I used to see Bankroll Freddie and I'd be like, God damn. This nigga look like Lil Baby. It's just like the success rate just don't make sense to me. Unless he's spending every dime he got on money, jewelry, everything. Then I'm like, where is he getting this money from? We all done seen rappers. Like, we be like, where is this nigga getting money from for all this? Like, he ain't selling no records. He ain't doing like, I need to understand the music business better than. Like, cause where did this money come from? Like, where is he? How is he able to afford this? Niggas driving all types of fucking Lambos, Corvettes. Bankroll Freddie is in that conversation. And this really got nothing to do with what we about to watch. But I'm just saying that to say, when I heard that he was locked up on maybe like some RICO, conspiracy, trafficking type shit, I'm like, okay, it kind of makes sense because we all know how hard Lil Baby stunt, but Lil Baby is like, to me, he probably number one right now, but like number one, number 2, 3, 4, whatever y'all want to rank him in the game. Like he can afford the shit that Lil Baby wear and the shit that he do. It makes sense. Now imagine Bankroll Freddie, who used to hang out with Lil Baby all the time. He looked just like Lil Baby. But nigga, you selling like 10,000 your first week. Where's this money coming from? What type of advances you get in, my boy? But that's another story, man. Shout out to him. I hope he get it. Whatever he did, like they talking about like trafficking weed or some shit. Free Rallo, free him. Like who care about some weed, man? Like I don't care about no weed. Like y'all know me. I'll turn to Charleston White in a minute. Like if a nigga like put it like this, if they saying if Young Thug is really guilty of sending niggas to go kill niggas, fuck that nigga in, man. That nigga had Atlanta dangerous, bro. The fuck, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about nothing about like a nigga just because his music was good, he's supposed to be free. But they gotta prove that. But what I'm saying is they talking about that nigga Bankroll Freddie was selling weed by the pounds and shit, by the tons like Rollo. I don't care about that. Free that man. Yeah. But anyway, let me tell you about this Bankroll Freddie story before I start getting into it. So Bankroll Freddie, this is another reason I think that his money was a little funny for real. Or like it's something weird. Bankroll Freddie 2019, that's him at his hottest, y'all. Bankroll Freddie at a hotel in Cobb County, a motel in Cobb County, not a hotel. Now maybe that was the only place he can get for the night because we know like it's a little different out here these days. Like back in the day, you could go up to a hotel at 2 a.m. and be like, hey, I need a room. They got you. Over the last few years, from what I've seen, like, like I tried to help my cousin get a hotel one time and I just, looked at shit. Like, bro, hotels be booked up. I think it's because like the price, the increase, inflation. People is living in hotels now, so you can't just get a hotel for the night. But a motel in 2019, that was kind of weird for a nigga that got a whole bunch of money. Freddie went and checked in, and allegedly he got robbed by a crooked ass cop and his 2 goons. A scary situation. Him and his cousin. It was just him and his cousin. So let's check this shit out, man. Because the cop just got sentenced to 10 years for his participation in the robbery. Let's go. So this is Bankroll Freddie when he's checking into the hotel that night. And I want y'all to hear the shit that he's saying, because he might have really set up the play. Like, he might have got, like, the old lady at the desk might have set up the play on him. Because look at this shit she's saying to him. Because nigga walk around like a street nigga, a ghetto nigga. He keep blocks of money in his pocket. You know, you see his pockets bulging, full pocket full. Y'all know what's going on. So pay attention.
Yeah.
Just hours before the armed robbery, surveillance video shows rapper Bankroll Freddie, whose real name is Freddie Gladney III, joking with a front desk employee.
She just asked him, you don't think you're going to get robbed or something? She was asking him, is that real money in your pocket? He like, yeah. Now watch what his answer is when she said, you don't think you're going to get robbed or something? Let's rewind it real quick.
No. You ever heard that?
A few moments later.
He said, let's read this. She said, you don't ever think you're going to get robbed or something? Now, this is an older lady, older black lady. So I'm just going to go off the limb and say that I don't think that she played a part in it, in the robbery, but we all know she trying to look out for him. She said, you don't ever think you're going to get robbed or something? And he said, you know, you ever heard of that old saying, people know who to play with? So my boy is tough. That's what he's saying. He's saying, like, nigga, you play with me, you know what's going on, you know what the fuck going on. Now, I would say his first mistake was just walking up to the goddamn hotel. First of all, keeping all that cash on you is never smart. Get a bank account, nigga. Why do you have to express your wealth to everybody? Why does everybody need to know your wealth? Then she's asking you about it. So you gotta learn. People, these rappers, this is what they need to go with right here. They gut. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Somebody asking you that, somebody saying that, you need to switch it up.
A few moments later.
Alright. Right here, a few moments later. This is the robbery, y'all. So Bankroll Freddie. It's a situation where they got a dirty cop. He knocks on the door. They open the door. They peek their head out. The cop takes off, and the robbers put the gun to them niggas. It's Bankroll Freddie and his cousin. Bankroll Freddie. This is the video. You're going to see Bankroll Freddie. He takes off. The nigga chase him. Realize he ain't catching up with Bankroll Freddie. They come back and rob the cousin. Check this video out.
A few moments later.
Freddie Bankroll escaped without injury, but his cousin was pistol whipped multiple times.
So, let's break this down. This is Bankroll Freddie, y'all. This is Bankroll Freddie, y'all. This is Mr. People know who to play with. This is where y'all at, man. Y'all in the comments, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments, man. Let's talk. Tell me what y'all think about Bankroll Freddie. This is Bankroll Freddie, right? Bankroll Freddie takes off, leaves his cousin. I can't play the whole video because I know YouTube not playing that, so I'm gonna break it down. This is Bankroll Freddie. You're gonna see a nigga chase him. Once Bankroll Freddie makes it right here, past the goddamn carts of the maintenance people, the nigga is he's done pursuing Bankroll Freddie because they already got the cousin, which is like his manager, and they run back. And what they do is they stripping the nigga. They end up robbing him for like $800 on an iPhone. They don't get nothing from that nigga. I mean, he the manager, right? But what happens is, which I can't play, they show Bankroll Freddie after dude turned around and ran. Bankroll Freddie just standing right here. And kind of like, of course he don't want to, you know, he kind of like just, I don't know what's going on over there. I just know my cousin and some shit, and he's just standing over there, right? He's standing over there. And that's where everybody was like tripping, but you know, I can't play it on YouTube. So I'm trying to get y'all the description. He's over there just like, what the fuck? I cannot believe, like, what's going on? So Bankroll Freddie ran away, left his cousin. The nigga that was chasing him ran back over there, and they pistol whipped his cousin and robbed him. And he sat over there.
Bankroll escaped.
He's chasing him.
Moments later.
Freddie Bankroll escaped without injury, but his cousin was pistol whipped multiple times.
So y'all see, he turns around and comes back. I need y'all to see that. He takes out that boy fast. See, this is the problem. Hey, this what the old school niggas used to tell you. Pull your pants up, son. You ain't gonna run away from nobody like that. Look how he run. First of all, stop looking back, boy. You supposed to run like people chasing you. Niggas got guns.
Escaped without injury, but his cousin was
So look, dude turning around.
pistol whipped.
He stopped.
Multiple times.
Freddie still he's still going. Dude coming back. So let me show you something. I can't show you all of it.
Freddie Bankroll escaped without injury, but his cousin was pistol whipped.
Boom, this is the cousin. Oh shit, my motherfucking shit in the way. Hold on, y'all. Alright, see, I see this person right here.
Multiple times.
It's a person right here. That's the cousin. Hold on.
Freddie Bankroll escaped without injury, but his cousin was pistol whipped.
This is the cousin. The cousin is getting pistol whipped, dragged, everything. This dude right here comes back and they both rob this nigga. Bankroll Freddie is over there. So the question I have for y'all over here in the chat, everybody that's still in here, Tracy, Sis, everybody in here, I got a question for y'all. Would y'all leave y'all cousin in a robbery? You and your cousin together. It's 2-on-2 or 3-on-2, whatever it may be. They got guns. Y'all naked. I need to know. Is Bankroll Freddie wrong out now? Mind you, y'all. They saying that the police officer knocked on the door. Boom, 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 boom. The police officer knocked on the door. So of course you're gonna open the door as the police. He say, hey, I smell weed in here. You like, what? Nigga, you don't smell no weed, da da da. You step out, a nigga put a gun to the side of you. Yeah, you know what it is, give it up. Y'all start fighting for your life. You able to take off, your cousin ain't. Would you come back for your cousin? Would you run away and leave your cousin? Is it every man for himself? Or it's like, shit, if my cousin going through it, I'm going through it too. I need to know in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments real quick. How would y'all do? Would y'all leave y'all cousin? Would y'all leave y'all sibling? You know your cousin. This probably the cousin. If he got the cousin as his mentor, this probably the cousin that he had in the bed. They laid in the bed together. They took baths together. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? What would y'all do if y'all cousin was in a sticky situation, but you was able to make it out? Is y'all leaving him because it's life or death? Or is you coming back for your cousin? It's fight or flight. That's what I need to know in these comments real quick. Now, what I say for me personally, and I ain't on no soldier shit. I ain't on no gangster shit. I ain't on no, you know what I mean? But what I'm going to tell you is this. It ain't no way I'm going to be content with leaving my cousin to fight off 2-3 niggas. Ain't no way. Especially if look, I'm not even mad that Bankroll Freddie ran off, Cause he might be like on some shit like, cuz you know what to do. Like, nigga, you should have took off. And maybe cuz tried to take off and he got caught. Right? But in the video that I can't show y'all, the nigga runs back and participates in robbing the cousin, and Bankroll Freddie just kind of looking, trying to see what's going on, but he don't want to get too close. So he's very content with where he's at, but he's watching his cousin get robbed and pistol whipped. It ain't no way. Y'all gonna have to shoot both of us. Ain't no way I'm finna sit here and let my cousin go through shit. Scariest moment. How you gonna tell your auntie when this video come out, my boy? What you gonna tell auntie? What you gonna tell TT? TT, I had to do what I had to do. No. Sis said, y'all know I can't fight, but man, I'm gonna try to throw some stuff and create a little chaos so we could try to get away. I would at least come back. Exactly. Come on now. I'm coming back and I can't. Listen, I'm coming back. I'm doing something, bro. Like I can't let my brother cousin. I can't let my brother cousin just sit there and get his ass whooped and get robbed. If you get robbed, but you gonna rob both of us. Y'all gonna put the pistol to both of us. We both gonna walk down the street naked if we got stripped. We both going through it. I never want my cousin to be like, nigga, you left me. Now my friends. My cousin? Come on now. Let's continue. This is the whole situation.
Multiple times.
So this is the fucking cop. Once they started robbing, the cop took off and started checking the escape route. This was planned. He checked the escape route to make sure that them niggas could get a clean getaway. Look at him. He like, okay, it's cool over there. Ain't nobody over there. He come up. Base blah, yeah, let me check this door. Okay, I'm out of here. Now watch these niggas. Watch the hooligans. Boom, here they go. He just checked that route for me. You see he was right there? He could tell it was clear. And they run out. That's crazy. That's crazy. They had this shit planned to a T. So somebody gave them the drop, if we being honest. And it could have been that lady at the desk. Somebody gave them the drop. How the fuck do we know that Bankroll Freddie, a nigga who can afford probably at least a nice little condo and apartment, he's at a Roach Motel. I mean, we could tell. Look at the carpet. Look at the carpet. And it's Cobb County, boy. You know what I'm saying? You like, how do we know I'm not leaving my motherfucking family member, cousin, sister, brother, mama? No, exactly, Tay. The fuck? How the fuck y'all leaving him? Nigga, Bankroll, you were wrong now. But I'm gonna get more into his thoughts in a minute. But look, now you know. You gotta get questioned. People trying to say there's some snitching shit. I just want to know, first of all, how is this snitching? Because, nigga, you got robbed by a cop. A cop came and, like, come on, man. That's scary as hell, a cop robbing you, bro.
I'm here for suspicion activity. Okay.
This is the cousin talking to the cops.
So I said, what you mean? We headed out, packing our bags. My cousin comes to the door. Hey, this my room. What's going on? Guy comes inside. You already know what time it is.
So this is Bankroll Freddie in jail. I'm gonna let this play. This is Bankroll Freddie right now in jail. He's in prison right now. He's in jail right now. You know, he's awaiting the case. This is him responding to the video going viral.
Hey, first off, I don't know you we don't go police, we scared of police, you know what I'm saying? So, check it out, man, I'm not I ain't no
That nigga said, first of all, I don't know where you from. If I see the police, we run. But I ain't Iron Chest Charlie, or I ain't Hardback Willie, nigga. I'm running. So basically, saying, nigga, I am not the tough guy that y'all want me to be. If I'm in a situation where some weird shit going on, I'm out. And like I said, maybe the cousin was running too, and he got caught. Now, he should have came back. That's your cousin. But I get it. I can understand the confusion. Imagine y'all are at a hotel and a cop knocks at your door. A cop. You don't feel like, hey, I'm in a dangerous situation because the police are knocking at your door. You open the fucking door and a street nigga puts a gun in your head and the cop runs away like, got your ass. What? You don't even know if you can call the cops after that situation. So I'm gonna give Bankroll Freddie a pass, because it's one thing if like I'm with my cousin and I'm getting robbed and I take off. It's another thing if like me and my cousin at the door and a cop knocks at the door and he's just there to get you to open the door, and then a nigga puts a gun in your head and he takes off. You like, what the fuck? You don't feel comfortable calling the cops because a cop just took participation in a robbery.
So I'm gonna tell y'all break this shit down. Police come to the door, knock on the door. Bro, open the door, he said. First thing he say, I say, I come straight to the door. Hey, man, get away from my door, bro. You don't smoke, man. Bro, get away from my door. You feel me? Because I know when I'm right. He's about top coming to me, talking about some film. I done had him counter with the police. Police gonna come to you and say, hey, look. It's officer search with car, police department. I got a call about this or whatever. You feel me? So when he came to me like that, I already knew that he was bogus. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He got on that full uniform, a real uniform. So I'm like, man, hey man, you ain't worried about man. I know my right, man. We ain't going for no shit like that. So when I say that, he kind of like look at me crazy, like back up a little bit. As soon as he kind of back up a little bit, two the block with scrap. Like, yo, nigga, I'm going, y'all know what's up, fool. I'm like, damn. That's a police. We stand in the doorway. Shit, I got everybody. We fall out of the room. The door slam. I get up, boom. Turn around with the damn. Hold up. I turn around. I square with it. I'm like, I'm trying to hit it with shit. I'm like, it's a movie, man. Two police and two robbers. Come on, man. It's a movie, man. This is some different shit, man. I'm from the country. I ain't never seen no shit.
I agree. That nigga Bankroll Freddie said, I'm from the country. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I'm with him on that. Sometimes you panic. Like I would agree with my cousin, you feel me, if my cousin, and shout out to everybody that's on TikTok. I'm on TikTok live right now. So shout out to everybody joining. God damn, we got 50 people on here already. Shout out to everybody on TikTok live, man. Welcome to the top 5 at 5. Y'all gotta follow me on YouTube if y'all want to see the screen. But we talking right now about Bankroll Freddie. Bankroll Freddie had a situation where he ran away. He left his cousin. People wasn't appreciating that. They ain't like the fact that he left his cousin allegedly. He left his cousin while he was getting robbed. So the question is, would y'all leave y'all cousin? Would y'all leave y'all cousin if y'all cousin decided to, y'all was getting robbed and shit went down? You had to go left. He left his cousin. His cousin got robbed, pistol whips. But we on YouTube, LaFleur Lounge. Make sure y'all go follow the LaFleur Lounge. It is what it is. But look, we on YouTube live. So look, Bankroll Freddie, I ain't even mad at it, bro. Like a cop, you got robbed by a cop. Imagine a cop knocks on your hotel door. you don't know how to think about that then. So it is what it is. We about to keep it moving though. Salute to Bankroll Freddie. I hope everything works out, man. I hope everything works out for Bankroll Freddie. But Meek Mill, we gonna talk about Meek Mill, man. Man, people trying to join in live on TikTok. Shout out to TikTok, man. Shout out to the TikTok. So look, Meek Mill. If y'all want to see the screen on TikTok, make sure that y'all go to my YouTube channel and go look at that. But Meek Mill went on a rant, y'all. Meek Mill went on a rant on Twitter, and we call Meek Mill Mr. Twitter Fingers. I get it. We call him Twitter Fingers. Meek Mill went on a rant. It seems like this situation where it's goddamn this Drake, this Meek Mill, Quentin Miller. This situation never dies, bro. And what happened is Drama was a part of that situation. Meek was a part of that situation. Drake was a part of that situation. And this is still going on. There is still beef behind this, right? It's still beef behind it. And till this day, 8 years later, it's still something going on. So this all started because I guess Meek and Drama got beef. Meek and Drama got beef, right? And apparently, Meek Mill feels like Drama has been speaking on his name a little incorrectly, indirectly. Like he's been speaking on him wrong. He ain't been keeping it real. So an interview happened right here, and you got Drama talking to this guy right here, and dude is having a conversation like, who is the Jay-Z of this generation? Who's not the Jay-Z of this generation? And him and Drama are going back and forth, and he's saying like, hey man, come on man, you know it's Drake. Like Drake did this. He's naming accolades. He's saying this. Where dude is going for Meek Mill, but I feel like he's really more so a fan. But I'm gonna let y'all hear and make y'all own opinion. Here we go.
You tripping? I feel like Meek Mill is the Jay-Z of our culture. Well, the culture. You think it's Drake? You see how you look?
1,000%.
You was smoking dope. You smoking.
I mean, like.
Yeah, I'm curious. No, you explain.
So Drake came out in what, 08? It's 2023. Like he changed the sound of hip hop.
Yeah, I mean that's right. Yeah, for sure.
He's literally ran every summer.
Did Jay-Z change the sound of hip hop?
Absolutely.
Well, he kind of like paid homage to a lot of pieces of hip hop.
Everyone wanted to be like Hov. Everybody tried to sound like Hov.
I mean, Hov, he said it, so he paid homage to him.
The only reason why I could like the only comparison that for me for you to say Meek is that like Meek is more connected to the streets.
That's probably the biggest reason.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like from a hip hop cultural perspective.
When you say culture, what you mean by that?
Like the way Drake touches culture is the way Hov touches culture. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake is like a nigga on steroids. Like
no, I mean
he sings, raps, like you know, he like so it's like he does shit that had never been seen. And like I said, like it was. If we look at how melodic hip hop is today, would it be that way if it wasn't for Drizzy? You know, and I just think that, like you know, the same way, you know, Hov would even attach himself to other artists, and you know, they would go on to have successful runs. Like Drake does that as well. Like you know, they say he has like the golden touch. So you know, I think Drake is the closest thing we've seen to Hov when it comes to like dominance and runs.
I say Meek only because
and to be honest, I'd put Wayne there before I would put Meek. Like
So basically what he's saying is, I don't think that DJ Drama got an issue with, well, I can't say that. Meek knows what's going on. But I think DJ Drama, this is what started off Meek Mill going off on DJ Drama yesterday. But I think DJ Drama was being genuine with his opinion that he had a musical opinion, which to me made sense. It was a logical thing, but I think, sorry, I'm getting my charger and shit. But what I think that logically, what DJ Drama said when he was speaking on Meek Mill, I think that what he was saying made sense. Like, he was letting everybody know, hey, look, man, like, I don't think he was trying to discredit Meek Mill. I think he was trying to say, like, yo, dude is bringing up Drake, and he's saying, like, Drake's accolades, nobody's ever done what Drake did. And I kind of agree, like, what Drake has done is more than phenomenal. People don't understand. Like, we look at Hove as the GOAT, right? We think Hove is the greatest of all time. That's how we look at Hove. He's the greatest of all time. But even what Hove has done, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to get my lie together on TikTok. Give me a second. Hold on. We almost there. Hold on. I'm just trying to get things together. That's all. That's all. My phone. I'm trying to get the charger on and the phone. Hold on. Hold on. We almost there. Hold on, y'all. Okay. There we go. All right. So all I'm trying to say is, I don't think that DJ Drama is wrong with his opinion. I think his opinion made a lot of sense. He basically said, yo, Meek Mill, dude is vouching for Meek Mill. And to be honest with you, I think dude sound more so like a fan. I can see it both ways. I also think Drama was being genuine with his opinion and not shading and talking down to Meek. I also agree with the Drake having the golden touch. Yeah, I agree. I think that, you know what it is though, Courts. Shout out to Courtney in the chat. I think that what it is that because of prior situations that Meek Mill and DJ Drama, that whole situation from 2015, maybe things ain't all the way straight. But if you look at it, it's a musical opinion. I think Meek Mill is a very, very sensitive person. And I have nothing wrong with somebody being sensitive. But the problem I have with Meek, which I feel like sometimes you have to change your behavior. You have to change your behavior. It was exposed that, bro, you are emotionally vulnerable. Like, you will just say anything, like, you just react and you don't think about it. And that's why you were called Twitter fingers. That's why the situation, somebody said, do you rap? I need some better Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'm on my phone, y'all, on TikTok. So this is my first time being on here. I appreciate y'all being on here. Do I rap? No, I do hip hop commentary. That's what I do. You feel me? But what I will say is this. Meek Mill, you got to be a little bit more so non-reactive, bro. You got to be non-reactive. Like, you're too reactive for me. Too much ego, like you said, Courtney, and on the YouTube chat. And when they think of Jay-Z, they think of him as a street hustler, street rapper first. His ego is very easily wounded. Exactly. So with that being said, they're having a hip hop conversation. I didn't see what the issue is. Like, for you to think that DJ Drama is coming for you, that's a little weird for me. I didn't think that was necessary.
If we talking about like for your generation,
I only say
Wayne is.
So this dude right here, he's definitely a Meek fan, and he's gonna talk like Meek because the credentials that he's saying for Meek Mill is basically like Meek Mill bought a foreign car to the hood. That's why Meek Mill he changed the culture more than Drake. Like, nigga, do you think that Meek Mill is the first nigga to ever bring a foreign car to the hood. Like, come on, bro. Drake, like what Drama is trying to tell him, Drake changed the way that rap music is made. You know what I blame Drake? And this may be a hot take, right? He probably didn't like his comments since they aren't all the way cool. And that's definitely what it is, but that would be emotional on your side, right? I get it. But what I've learned, Meek Mill, if you rock with Meek Mill, he needs you to be on he needs a yes man. He likes yes men. Meek Mill needs yes men, right? And that's probably why he's a little bit out of touch in the situation. Like, man, it's just a music conversation. It didn't have to go this far. But in actuality, the whole situation is like, it's a music conversation, and listen to this dude's opinions. I just want y'all to listen to this.
More of the next.
Like Drama saying credentials, like he's saying, yo, 10 summers, Drake was consistent. He was this, he was that.
The Jada, the Meek.
Wayne came out at 12, right? He's born in what, 86?
Something like that.
Yeah. Born in 99, like 5 years, right? So I don't even know.
Dude don't even know what he's talking about. Dude said Wayne. First of all, Drama said Wayne. I'm gonna add Wayne into the conversation. Wayne makes more sense to put in the conversation than Meek, because the conversation was like, who's the Hove of this generation? Meek Mill is not the Hove of this generation. He's saying Drake is more so like the Hove of this generation. And he's saying, I'll even include Lil Wayne. Like, they're closer to being the Hove of this generation. And dude is trying to say Meek Mill.
Say Meek because I specifically seen Meek with the nappy braids, right? Like in the trenches, I mean, Flamers, right? Before the Drake chases, Flamers, full Flamers mixtape and shit like that. I seen him talking shit like, man, I want Nicki to get her. You feel me? Like, I feel like when I speak to people about Jay-Z, they seen the same. They seen him like back when his hustling days. Like Drake came out on TV. Like, yeah.
So what he's trying to say is basically Meek Mill comes from the same background as Jay-Z. So he's saying that's why he's the Jay-Z of this generation. Not that he's the Jay-Z of this generation because of his talents and his music. This nigga is basically saying the street side of Jay-Z and the street side of Meek Mill, they basically are the same thing. They coincide. Meek Mill and Jay-Z come from a similar background. What Drama's trying to say is that Jay-Z and Drake are more similar when it comes to music. So I guess what the difference between what they're talking is, what I think everybody else is looking at is like, this isn't a street conversation though. This is more so like, let's talk music. When we talk about Jay-Z, we're not talking about the street aspects of Jay-Z. We're talking about what Jay-Z does musically. And that's what Drama's saying. Like, I'm not here. I don't know. We don't really know what Jay-Z did for real in the streets. We know what Jay-Z did in music. And he's saying that Drake has more similarities to Jay-Z and even Wayne before we get to Meek Mill. That's all he's trying to say. But this dude, I ain't gonna lie, he on one.
I'm not saying nothing with Drake is. He's like, he's out of his he's not even, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to music, I'm 100% with you. When I talk about culture, like, Meek was that guy, that little niggas from the hood look at.
Did he run 10 summers?
Meek, 10 summers? When you say run 10 summers, like, if we can't compare it to Drake, that's not fair.
Listen to this dude. He said, did Meek Mill run 10 summers? No, Meek Mill did not run 10 summers in hip hop. Meek Mill did not run 10 summers in hip hop. That's what he's trying to say. This is a confusion. Are we talking about hip hop? Are we talking about the streets? That's all that this is the confusion right here.
That's not fair.
Fuck the 10 summers. I'm talking about a nigga in the hood looking at somebody that's successful. I'm talking about Meek.
All right. And every summer, them niggas in the hood when they went to the club.
That nigga said, fuck the 10 summers. We're talking about niggas in the hood looking at Meek. So This dude, like, he has bad. He's not good with expressing himself. He's not good with dialect. He's not good with explaining himself. And that's why this is a confusing conversation.
What was they listening to?
They probably listening to Drake for sure.
You know, you did see Uzi Vert bring out.
All right, so that was the initial cause for the rant that y'all about to see with Meek Mill, right? Meek Mill also brings up this point. The I Wanna Rock. Meek Mill brings up that point. He says he don't like how DJ Drama said that I Wanna Rock when I Wanna Rock was hot with Lil Uzi, which is his artist. He said this is the Philadelphia anthem. I think that maybe it took over Dreams and Nightmares, right? So let's look.
You know, you did see Uzi Vert bring out the Eagles' victory against the 49ers, but I just want to rock. I think it's fair to say that I just want to rock has replaced, with all due respect, Dreams and Nightmares as the new anthem of Philadelphia, as the new anthem of the Philadelphia Eagles this year. So I'm looking forward to hearing that song many times.
So basically, Meek Mill felt like that was a slight. He felt like when DJ Drama said that I Just Want to Rock is the new anthem for Philadelphia, because Uzi just brought the Philadelphia Eagles at the time. Meek Mill felt like that was a slight to him because DJ Drama. Now, I think it's because maybe him and DJ Drama got some unfinished business, some issues that they should have had. But he took that very personal. So Meek Mill got on Twitter. And let's read the tweets. After he seen that first interview I just showed y'all, Meek Mill said this. DJ Drama goofy over these hoes. He won't speak good on me. I tore him up in the A. What do you mean you tore him up in the A? You tore him up in the A? That's like a double, triple, quadruple entendre. Like, what does that mean? A could mean I tore him up in Atlanta. What does tore him up mean? Like, did you beat him up? You got him beat? You got like, what? Like, is it some shit that happened behind the scenes? Tore him up in the A? In the A? Pause, nigga. Pause. I don't know what that means. Like, you saying you tore him up in the A. What does that mean? This is why I think Meek Mill, you need a proofreader, my boy. You need somebody that's gonna, like, you need somebody to keep you off social media. You need somebody that's gonna tell you, hey, bro, that don't sound right. Hey, bro, you shouldn't make this move. Sensitive. You say he a goofer over these hoes with Meek Mill. Weren't you the same nigga? So does everybody even know what the whole Drake shit was about, bro? Like, to keep it short, Meek Mill, he had an issue with Drake because he wanted Quentin Miller to write for him once he found out. Oh shit. Hold on. We might have to switch up the cameras. Hold on. We switching up cameras. Don't worry about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to switch up the camera. Hold on. We moving, y'all. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. On YouTube, everybody on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, we switching up the camera. Hold on. Okay, I got you. Hold on. We about to get y'all situated right here. Everybody on TikTok, shout out to TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. Everybody on TikTok. Hold on, we talking about Meek Mill going on a rant. Hold on. I'm just getting right on YouTube. Here we go. we getting right. Hold on, y'all. We getting there. Hold on, we getting there. Hold on, y'all. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all good? Y'all see me on YouTube? Well, I thought about to have to end the live, bro. It was about to go. Listen, I almost had to end the live, bro. I got a little scared. We good. All right. So y'all see what's going on, basically. Meek Mill. Shout out to everybody that's on TikTok. Shout out to y'all. All right, we good. We back, baby. Woo! Sometimes they don't go as planned, baby. It is what it is. So look, Meek Mill. Meek Millionaire. You see me now, Courtney? We good. We good. We good. You see me? I should be on there. All right, so look, basically, Meek Mill, this whole situation with the whole Drake situation started because, all right, Meek Mill always felt like when they did the feature, he thought that it was more so like Drake was doing a subliminal because he said the girl of your dreams, blase blah. He thought he was talking about Nicki Minaj. You crashed out over a girl. So to be saying that like you fucking with the wrong girls, DJ Drama, when you got Quentin Miller jumped, it was because Nicki Minaj said, hey, you just gonna like let that nigga just walk around like that? You wanted to work with him. You got mad about that. You did not like the fact, Meek Mill, that Quentin Miller was making music for Drake. You kept on asking him to make music for you, and he said, no, I got an exclusive thing I got going on with Drake. So that was the issue. So it's weird to me that you getting mad, like you don't get mad upset about women too. So I don't know, but we'll continue with his rant because DJ Drama was mad over the fact that he's had Drake writing for him and making music for him for his album. But Drake was smashing his girl, DJ Drama's girl. So, you know, the enemy of the enemy is my friend. And Quentin Miller used to work out of DJ Drama's studio. So DJ Drama is like, hey, bruh, you mad about some shit that this nigga didn't even write. Quentin Miller wrote this. And he showed him. And when Quentin Miller said, I'm not working with you, the nigga got mad and exposed Drake. That's really all it was. That's all it was, bro. And that's what we got now. That's the reason this went. But Meek Mill called him a goofy. He said, I asked Drama why he always speaking down on me with a few other words too. Told him he's a goofy. I also hit him when he tried to compare Dreams and Nightmares to I Wanna Rock. And he downplayed me. Don't let these industry lames use you. They don't really even like you. Now, in the actual text, you see DJ Drama saying shit, ain't got nothing to do with no bitches. To be honest, I don't even speak on all that real sucker shit you be doing. That's crazy. That's the crazy part. You just did it to me again for the Tiny Desk podcast. Fuck my whole roll up and wasn't even man enough to tell me no. Now at the top, this one I don't like. I don't like when niggas, first of all, niggas showing screenshots always is a little wild to me. Like, if you gonna show the screenshot, show everything. Meek Mill put something up here, and then DJ Drama responded, and he put it up. But show the whole thing. That's my whole thing. Like, that's all I ask. So he put that screenshot up, and Meek Mill says this. Yeah, he evidently Courtney got problems with DJ Khaled as well. I don't know. So he says, if they ask me about, this is Meek, if they ask me about DJ Drama and Khaled, I wouldn't speak. And I made millions on paper with Khaled. I still stay silent. I'm from Philly, and we don't wear our fitted hats like that. Drama. Shop at Mitchell and Ness. I mean, Meek, this is where like this is where you get lost in translation, bro. Shop at Mitchell. You talking about the way he wears hats? I get it. Whatever. You're mad at him. Like you're saying, like you trying to say, like you basically like solid to the point where you have problems with Khaled, but you ain't never even say it because you solid. But this is basically you saying that you got problems with Khaled. Stop being weird. God damn. Then he's like, the man never did real charity in Philly in his life. I just be saying bits and parts online because it be too much to say. I be wanting it to be known when I don't rock with these goofies and I stand on my tippy toes. When I see them, it's no confusion before we even interact. Drama queen over these females. So my whole thing with that, DJ Drama. What does charity have to do with your problem? Like, is your problem with the way he wears his hat, his charity? Like, what are we talking about, bro? What's the issue? You just ranting, like you just saying shit. And that's why I don't vote with. That's why everybody be clowning Meek Mill, because Meek Mill just be saying shit. The biggest mistakes you can make in this game is having sex with the wrong females. Now, I agree with that because everybody has sex in the industry. It sounds like with the same 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 females. Jealous men will try to destroy you quietly or find out a way to dislike you. You can keep them gals. I like my family and friends more. It's sad. And I'm the Meek of this generation. Nothing can't be Hove. He laid all this shit out for us. You got to make your own movie out here. That's that nigga-itis. Who the new Hove. I respect that highly, but can't be redone. Drama trying to divide and conquer a feat. Drama basically powered that Meek and Drake beef. So to see him compare us again and cut Youngin off to where he can barely speak so much. Okay. I think that's weird. Cause Meek, nobody ever would have had a problem. Like you trying to say that Drama ignited the beef? No, you did. You put out the tweets, Meek. You put out the tweets. You said, don't ask me about Drake. He don't write his own lyrics. When nobody even asked you about Drake. You were mad because you know that he potentially, or you were insecure that he potentially smashed Nicki Minaj. And that nigga Drama had to calm you down and say, no, it's a nigga that writes his lyrics that works out of my studio. And what you did was ask the nigga, hey, can you do the same for me that you doing with Drake? And he said no. So you exposed him. You exposed Drake. How does that make sense to be blaming Drama? Now Drama got something to do with it. But ain't nobody tell you to get online and do all that weird shit. What are you talking about? You weird. Nobody told you to get online and do that. Like, take accountability. That's the problem. Rappers don't take accountability for nothing. How on earth are you going to blame a man because you were in your feelings? Your pride was hurt. Then on top of that, Drake dropped a banger on your ass, boy. This be the problem with Meek. That nobody, I don't know if his friends won't tell him that. Whatever it is. And I rock with him though when he said I'm the Meek of this generation. Yeah, I make my own lane. I'm not nobody trying to be Jay-Z, nobody trying to be Hov. He laid out the blueprint. It is what it is. I do agree that like everybody comes from their own type of shit. And he kept going, but I mean, man, we ain't finna keep going into this Meek shit, man. Cause listen, we got about 10 minutes. We about to get out of here. We got 10 minutes. let's talk about this. This is the most important situation of the day. And if you on YouTube with me, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, all that. Appreciate TikTok. I gave TikTok a glimpse. I just had 353 viewers on TikTok, 32 likes. Yeah, we're gonna be on TikTok, y'all. Shout out to TikTok. But look, let's get back to YouTube. Shout out to y'all that's all in here. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. This is exclusively for y'all because I'm trying to get my TikTok to go follow my YouTube. So I can't show them everything. So if you in here on YouTube, y'all my day ones. I already know. Shout out to Courtney. Shout out to B, Tracy, everybody. Tasia, Jasmine, everybody that's been in here. Right, sis? Let's get to it real quick. So, y'all know Rick Ross and DJ Envy been going at it, y'all. They been going at it. I'm gonna give y'all a better angle, man. Y'all need to see me now. I'm gonna give y'all a better angle. There we go. So y'all know DJ Envy, Rick Ross, they been going at it. And y'all know how it is. Even grown men, sometimes we turn into children, y'all. And when things go a little too far, what happens is it gets personal. Y'all know how niggas do a little roasting session, end up turning into a fight. Especially when it's spectators, when it's too much of a crowd there, right? So this is the situation. Rick Ross, he didn't even have no issue. I think it was just a jab. I'm gonna get that to him. I think Rick Ross took a jab at DJ Envy. Because they both do car shows. DJ Envy is known as the car man. And what happened was DJ Envy, he got the biggest car shows in hip hop. And Rick Ross, they asked him about it on Drink Champs. He was on the podcast. And he said, he's not on my level. Now, Rick Ross does one car show a year at his house, in his lawn. He got the Holyfield estate. So he can fit a lot of whatever he needs to fit on that lot. But DJ Envy is literally on a tour when it comes down to these actual car shows, right? So when he said, on my level, I already knew DJ Envy was going to respond. And they had a back and forth, but it started getting personal real quick. So I'm about to play this and then I'm going to break down how this turned into niggas. It just got out of hand. So this is Rick Ross on Drink Champs when he said that DJ Envy's not on my level.
Car shows where you come and if you win, they give you the $50 plastic trophy and you go home. No. This is where you get the network, really boss up. The chains and the keys that I'm giving you, this is damn near 6 figures that I'm gonna put.
Oh, so someone wins a prize?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got big boys coming from out of the country, from all over the, in the U.S. So it's gonna be a real huge event.
How many cars do you think you're gonna have?
Oh man, I'm not even sure, bro. I'm not even sure how many cars. I know we expected close to 7,000 people.
Damn. And this is your second year doing this?
Second year. And really it just began out of the love.
Last year was amazing.
It began out of the love.
It was amazing. Wasn't you and Envy battling at one point?
Nah, Envy was never on my level.
Now what y'all gotta understand about Drink Champs is Drink Champs, if y'all ever watched it, Drink Champs, they give you liquor. They get you fucked up. So they basically make you feel comfortable. They having a conversation. And the things you probably wouldn't say because of PC is PC and just you don't want any problems. You don't want to intrude on anybody. Those things go out the door because it's Drink Champs. Nori get you drunk. You end up saying some shit. How many times have we seen people get on Drink Champs and then have to clear up what they said? Rick Ross, though, he's saying, I'm standing on what I'm standing on. It is what it is. And that's how we got here. So he basically said, Envy, you're not on my level. And this turned into them going back and forth. Let's take a chance. Let's look.
No. I wouldn't do that to Envy. I rock with Envy. Boy,
He said I rock with Envy, but then they went back and forth. Now I can't get this all thing accurate because they had so many back and forths. It just went crazy. Envy had said something, and then Rick Ross. It happened on Friday, so then Rick Ross had all weekend to say something because we know on the radio they ain't coming back till Monday. So Rick Ross was going crazy. This is what Rick Ross said.
Got a lot of these fans. I've never Airbnb the promise. I've never even stayed in an Airbnb page, boy. Stop.
He said that Rick Ross Airbnb'd his mansion to people for money. When in actuality, what he was trying to say is like you rent out your house for movies and all that stuff. People stay in your house, blase blah.
Come on, man. Show us how your family live, beige boy. Come on, man. We just having a good time, beige boy. Don't take it personal, beige boy. Please. I told you you wasn't on my level, and I don't want to humiliate you.
It was that beige boy. I'm telling you. It was that beige boy that got him, bro. Cause I listen. Y'all see my skin tone, boy. I done been called beige too much. I already know when you need to get a little angry. Like, stop, listen. You gotta defend yourself, bro. Like, as the light-skinned nigga, bro, in school, these niggas get to playing with you, boy. You better get some jokes about yourself, boy. Or it's gonna be a long day for you. Or they really gonna think they can hold you. They really gonna think they could just say whatever to you. That's real. I'm really telling y'all the truth. That's really how it go. Like, shit go crazy. Sis, you see it, beige rage. They had the beige rage meeting. We gonna see that. But look, that's really what it is. As the light skin nigga in school, bro, shit get tough, bro. Cause you really gotta defend yourself. I just happen to become really good at roasting. So like the jokes you say to me, I keep one prepared. I always stay prepared for a joke. So if a nigga like Rick Ross said one for me, I been had a joke ready for 3 months on your ass, boy. Stop playing with me. Sis, that's why my mouth smart now. Exactly, it better be. You better be ready. They always had a joke for you, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. A lot of the times it go too far. You might have went too far. Or the nigga that's roasting you, it might have went too far. And now it's an ego contest.
But you ain't on this level. You got sponsors and all that shit doing that shit. Boy, you gotta clock out at 4 o'clock. You renting them places. Young Dolph, I love you. But Memphis ain't gonna let you get away with that, man. They ain't gonna let you get away with that, baby boy. Can't nobody protect you.
Like I said on Twitter, bro. I said on Instagram when I posted this stuff up and it was going back and forth. I said this has a racial undertone to it. This is not just about. I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. Rick Ross is, and I hate to do this, but it's the truth. Rick Ross is dark skinned. Rick Ross, the number one joke, beige boy. I know that sent Envy off the rack, bro. I'm telling you, PTSD from school. He probably got tired of that. When you look at the the show, Charlemagne always got jokes for him. He called him Dominican, fake beard. That's the same thing niggas be on me. I had a situation maybe like a month ago. So like my cousin, and I'm gonna let this play, but my cousin, his homeboy, who he cool with, he's supposed to be a gangsta ass nigga, allegedly. Whatever, he's a bozo. But he had some jokes to say to me. And what happened was the nigga, like I knew him just through my cousin, because it's like you my cousin's friend, but I didn't know him like that. And like I said, I keep a joke. My cousin told me about some shit that he did, whatever it may be. I kept that in the back of my mind. This nigga tried to say something to me. I just random one night. He tried to say some shit to me on Instagram, like crack a joke. Light skin is blah 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 blah. You what's going on? La 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 la. So I'm off. I don't have thick skin, but you not gonna roast me, and I don't got a joke back. If that's what we gonna do, I'm always willing to play the dozens, my boy. Let's do it. Let's shoot. Let's shoot. So when I said my joke back, he ain't like it. He wasn't expecting it. This weird ass nigga You supposed to be a crip, a gangster. This nigga like, I'm gonna tell your cousin. I'm gonna tell your cousin. Cause he didn't know what I was talking about. But I expected him to do that. He went to my cousin. He told we gonna laugh at you. La, 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 la. I ain't heard nothing from him since. I said, when you figure out what happened, come holler at me, bro. But like he went and told my cousin and shit. But like that, I say all that to say this, like sometimes some people get like they think that you're an easy target. They think you the bully. I welcome bullies. I welcome bullies over here at the LaFleur Lounge because you know what? I can roast back. I ain't gonna, I don't want to fight you, but you know, I'm always going to defend myself, but that's another story. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't doing that. I'm about to be 33. We ain't doing that. Come on now. It's always words. And that's what I think this was. It was supposed to be words, man. And I hate that it went this far. But I think they both DJ Envy and Rick Ross, and I'm gonna let y'all play. I'm gonna let this play for a minute, and then I'll get my whole scenario behind it. But things went a little too far.
Them boys ain't got, where your man cars at? Where the Dundee cars? He got cars? Watch out to my New York BBS boys on them low riders that's coming out too. DJ Envious. I know you still at work on the Charlemagne breakfast show, but when you get off work, Envious. This is swimming pool number 2. And guess what I want this time? I want you and your boys to come out, and I want you to set up a DJ booth, and I want your boys to break dance all over here. And I want them to break dance to the Beastie Boys.
All right, we touching the fine line here. You talking about his kids and everything. I don't necessarily know if he went too far, but it's just like, you know, why do we have to go this far if this was just a conversation about who had the better car show? It's one thing to say, hey, I got better cars, I got better this, but when you start bringing in family, what are we doing here?
License to ill, brass monkey. That's what we gonna call you. DJ Envious, aka Brass Monkey. It's swimming pool number 2, Envious. And I didn't get mine like you got yours. I didn't sue because somebody attacked my daughter. You sue. We hustle. It's the biggest boss, June 3rd.
And see, I need y'all to watch this part closely.
I'm providing jobs. DJ Envious. I got a job for your girlfriend. It's a one-time opportunity. Your girlfriend has the opportunity to be my big ball powder polish.
So he disrespected Envy by saying, your girlfriend, that's his wife. That's his wife. Then he said, I'm going to give your girlfriend a job. I'm going to let her be my paddle ball polisher. Now, anyone with common sense knows he's trying to be funny. And I'm not, and I want y'all to know, this is not me going in on Rick Ross, because I hold Envy accountable too. I'm trying to put this, I tried to put this in the best order possible. Rick Ross was going in the whole weekend before DJ Envy was able to come out and troll, right? Because he's on radio. But that right there, I think that led Envy to kind of pre-plan whatever he was going to do. But I do think that Rick Ross crossed the line first by referring to his kids, by referring to his wife as his girlfriend, and then alluding to something potentially sexual by trying to be funny. That crosses the line. You did too much, Rick Ross. If you're trying to promote, it's one thing. I think Envy looked at it like, if you're trying to promote your show and we going back and forth, cool. But once you started doing that, it went a little too far. That's just my personal opinion. Now let's continue. Let's go.
My pet ball powder polish. You hear me? Let her know why they cleaning the pools.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. It was funny now.
Nah, I know this ain't DJ in the book. I might help you sell some books, but your girlfriend faked the orgasms for 2 decades.
Hey, he hit below the belt. That nigga, but Envy, I gotta get that to you now. Envy, you the one who decided to put that out with your wife that she was faking the orgasm for like 2 decades. That's crazy, bro. Or however long it was. I don't care what I'm doing to sell a book. If Jasmine put out there, hey, I wasn't being pleasured for this long in our relationship, come on, bro. Like, you know you weren't supposed to do that. Not even, and that's not even on Jasmine's fault. That's on you, Envy. That would be on me. Envy, you crazy. You don't. Some things you ain't supposed to say.
Oh, she needs a motherfucking power.
But Ross, you did cross the line, but it looked like you was willing to take it though.
I got her. She gave fake with the biggest bosses. Yeah.
So if you don't know what's going on, Ross, he got a little upset over the weekend because I said he Airbnb's his crib, which is true. That's what he does. Coming to America, they Airbnb his crib.
It's not an Airbnb.
Eddie Murphy, the man milked all on his bed, you know. But he has a boss too. John Venata is his boss.
Who's John Venata?
That's the Miami warden, correctional facility warden. That is his boss. No, that is the truth. That is the truth. That's Rick Ross' boss. Rick Ross gets a pension from the corrections. He does, absolutely. He's so now let me get in the character.
You started off as a football player. They kicked you off the team because you would stand by the showers and watch the boys take a shower. Then you moved to corrections. And what did you do? You watched the boys take a shower. That's what you did. You said another boy, so you wanted another one. And then another one. And then another one.
Shut up,
You think I'm paying me?
No, your officer, Ricky.
I think I'm Larry Hoover.
No, your officer, Ricky. I do want to congratulate him on a serious note. His daughter just had a baby, so he's now a grandfather. So drop a bomb for Grandpa Rose. You now get, 55 years old. You're a grandfather. You get.
I mean, is Jess Hilarious part of the Breakfast Club now? Why he do Ross voice like that? Hey, he did a good impression. Like, hey, we not gonna act like NBA come back. Like NBA had no smoke for the Rick Ross. You know what I mean? He had smoke for him. We gonna do that. But at this point, is Jess Hilarious part of the Breakfast Club because she done been there for like 2 months or some shit. Like, just put her on there. Clearly, that's your home girl. Put her on there.
Get discounts at IHOP now. And now, we said like on Friday that
she definitely more interesting than Angela Yee because Jess Hilarious, she be in drama too. And she ain't scared to hold her tongue. She not political. See, Angela Yee was too political and all she want to do is just ask you relationship questions. Like, Jess Hilarious gonna get messy. She damn near like Charlamagne before, like the old Charlamagne. Charlamagne a little bit more, he think about this shit more now. But I think I like Jess Hilarious on there. Now, she do get a little out of pocket, but that's what we need. We need a little drama. We ain't, like, the Breakfast Club ain't had this much drama in a minute. Ain't nobody listening. How many of y'all be listening to Angela Yee shit after Breakfast Club? Who be listening to Angela Yee for real? I think that was her biggest mistake. Like, I don't know what type of internal battles y'all might have been having, girl, but you should have never left the Breakfast Club. It is what it is. Let's continue.
3 before 12 with high cholesterol. 3 before 12 with diabetes. 3 before 12 with gout. Now all grandfathers. 3 before 12.
Come on, man.
Enforcement. 3 before 12. Correction officers. 3 before 12.
It started about caution.
It did. And he turned left. He turned left. I don't know why he went left.
No, why it was happening. Why?
I really don't know, but he went left, so I can go left as well. But and that is your rumor report. Now, we both civilians. We have a lot in common. My father's a police officer. He's with police officers. He's no difference between him and 6ix9ine. Him and 6ix9ine are the complete same.
You do look like you can pull it off.
Him and 6ix9ine are the complete same. They both work with law enforcement. Now, I'm really surprised that this industry has never checked him and never talked about his correction officer status. No, everybody let it slide. He was a correction officer. You don't have to be a correction officer.
You just need a job.
But it's not a so what. You can't talk about rap and all the keys that.
He definitely just addressed it. It's crazy because he said like his older homie wanted him to be on the straight and narrow, so he tried to straight and narrow. And that's why he was a correctional officer. So I gotta disagree with Envy right there. He literally just addressed it before the beef.
That you push and everything that you do when you like, I know the real no.
And then I think I'm big.
And that's the problem with these rappers, man. They be so much on the gangster shit, but they don't ever want to admit, like, yo, I had a real job at one time, bro. I had a real job.
Shut up.
It's a thing we want to radio.
I thought this was about caution.
It was about caution. When he made a left, I'm willing to take lefts, rights, whatever they want to do.
You took a whole
Grandpa.
detour.
That's right. He started to go all the way. I will not stop Grandpa. Gunplay, shout out to Gunplay Freddie.
So this is where, all right. Gunplay. We all know Gunplay is Rick Ross's right hand man. Gunplay had a situation with his daughter, and a GoFundMe was put up. And I'm not sure if DJ Envy knew what he was talking about or he didn't realize like the offense that he was taking, but everybody was crossing lines. I feel like DJ Envy probably was like, hey, this nigga crossed the line with me, so I got something to say. But it ain't really go that good. They ain't gonna say it can go that good for him, but like it just caused more problems for him. Let's look.
That's right. He starts to go all the way. I will not stop Grandpa. Gunplay, shout out to Gunplay friend of the room. We pulled a story that he had to, put a GoFundMe up because he was having some problems.
If that's your brother, you take care of your brother.
I don't even like Charlamagne. I would never allow.
I don't like him either.
I would never allow him.
You love me. You love me, and you better stop. You love me.
I would never allow you. Never.
I love you.
Never in a million years allow you to do a GoFundMe. I would never allow Clue to do a GoFundMe. I would never allow any of my people in my family to do a GoFundMe.
That's boss moves.
You're not a bullshit cat.
One more thing.
So I want to say both of these niggas was wrong, because Rick Ross also said, hey, you doing a car show in Memphis, you ain't giving back the Young Dolph family. You need to give back the Young Dolph family. But Envy was working in conjunction with Young Dolph's family, and they were getting proceeds from the situation. All Young Dolph cars was there. They were collecting money from that. As far as DJ Envy, you were wrong. You said that Rick Ross ain't a boss. You need to take care of Gunplay. So I need to play this clip where Gunplay is thanking Rick Ross for giving a sizable amount to his daughter having a surgery for her heart defect. Both of y'all are two grown men in your mid-40s where y'all acted like children. Your girlfriends and wives were probably telling you, yo, y'all stop this, y'all. Y'all stop this. Y'all going too far. But as men, I understand we go too far. And look what it turned into, both of y'all looking like idiots, in my personal opinion. Let's keep it moving.
My family do go, that's boss moves. You're not a bullshit cat.
One more thank you, man. My daughter was born with a rare heart defect, and everything went smooth after the operation. And Rose, I want to thank you. You gave a very generous contribution to my situation, dog. And my family thanks you. You know what I'm saying? My family thanks you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my brother.
I'm gonna be honest, you my brother for life, brother.
I know. I just mentioned it. That was
Your
not
family is my.
Come on, bruh. Envy. I get why Gunplay might be mad about the situation. You just brought that shit up. On top of that, you made it seem like Ross ain't do nothing when this nigga might have saved his daughter's life. Come on, man. Let's continue.
My family, and that's how it go.
So this is the conversation after that. Shout out to Charlamagne and God. I guess Gunplay called up Charlamagne and said, we need to have a conversation. I need to have a conversation with DJ Envy. He got them on the line. What I will say is, Gunplay, Don't record conversations, bro. Gunplay recorded a conversation and posted it up. Because I just feel like when a nigga record a conversation, I feel like they trying to be extra. You not being natural. So Gunplay recorded a conversation, and I felt like when he recorded that conversation and he was demanding an apology from Envy and all that, it went left. Like it turned more into a clout chasing situation. Cause we can talk about this shit like men, but you want to record shit? That's weird to me. But let's continue.
Don't play.
Yo,
Envy on the phone.
yo, Envy.
Play what up, bro?
What's up, man?
How's everything with you?
I'm blessed beyond belief, man. Everything's good, man. Why you talking crazy, man?
Talk crazy about who?
About me, my brother. What I had to do with anything, man, and my wife.
I agree with that. Envy. Don't play stupid or talking crazy about who. You know exactly what he calling about. But I just feel like Gunplay, you ain't have to go that far.
My baby was sick, man. She had a heart defect, my brother. Why has nothing to do with car? You know I'll slap the shit out you, boy.
I wasn't talking about your baby.
Nah, you was. Envy, I'll slap the Envy, for real. You Envy, for real. You know I'll slap the shit out of you, right?
So like my whole thing about that is like, you know, I'm in to keep stopping y'all. I'm about to let it play, but like my whole thing is like, for you to be saying like threatening him and saying I'll slap the shit out of you and this, that, and the third, but you recording it, it's like I don't be knowing if niggas really feel like they doing that or they need to do that for the gram. Are you this passionate? Are you really this mad? Do you feel like this is what you need to do? Do you need to put harm to him? Or are you doing this because you're recording it? And that's the issue.
For that. You know that, right? No. I want to be clear. I want to be clear here. You know I will slap the shit out of you about that, right?
And then we can fight, but that's not the reason I'm saying that.
Nah, it ain't gonna be a fight. It ain't gonna be a fight. Nah, it ain't gonna be a fight. Envy, it ain't gonna be a fight, dog. But you did. Why'd you bring me into that? Why did you bring me into that, Envy?
And why the hell the goddamn phone on? That look like his wife's fur coat or some shit. What kind of, that like a 70s fur coat that the phone laying on?
And so I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong to handle my business then, right?
But what's your business? I'm having a conversation with you. You feel like you're disrespected. I'm talking to you like a man. I'm like, nah, whatever. And if you feel like that, I apologize. That wasn't my intention.
Well, I need a public apology because that my wife, man, my wife was affected by that. My brother, we sat in that hospital for 28 days, homie. That shit was some real shit. That shit had nothing. It ain't even about the money. You know what I'm saying? My wife was in panic mode. My wife put that up, and this is what it is, and that's how she felt.
Courtney, that's definitely a 70s fur coat. That's definitely that's the shit. That's the shit Magic Johnson had on that motherfucker. That, like, come on, man, look at that shit. That's a 70s fur coat. Fuck wrong with y'all, bed? You ain't like, why did we?
She was in panic mode. I told her to chill, but it's cool. We did a GoFundMe. That ain't nothing, my brother. So don't bring my child into this, nigga. Because then we gonna be having bad.
Let me say this again, though, real quick. DJ Envy was definitely out of line. But he apologized. Watch the apology.
If it felt that way, I apologize. That wasn't what I was trying to do. And I fuck with you. So
that's what I'm saying. I apologize. Thank you, my brother.
So there was an apology and there was a thank you. So I guess this whole thing was like allegedly what it said. What I put together. These rappers be so sassy with these recordings when they go live. Exactly, Courtney. Ain't no Courtney. You exactly right. Why would you record it, bro? Like, the nigga apologized. He told you it's real, but you know the internet, they don't want to see a nigga be honest. So he apologized, and he said, "Yo, I didn't mean to offend you, bro." And it's clear that he didn't mean to offend him. Like, I think he was just saying it like just to to get back at Rick Ross, but he wasn't thinking about y'all situation. So when you brought it up, he was like, yeah, you know what? I apologize. I was definitely wrong for that. I apologize, sir. But instead, they post up, hey, like I went off on DJ Envy. Like, you looking for clout. So is this about your baby? This ain't even about your baby no more. It's not even about your baby no more. You just wanna you wanna show the world that you told DJ Envy you'll slap the shit out of him. Do you know how many DJs in rap history have been threatened about getting slapped? We already look at DJ Envy as a light-skinned nigga. He ain't gonna do nothing. Clearly, that's why this whole situation is where it is. So you telling him you gonna slap him ain't nothing. Nobody cares. Weird ass niggas, man. So Envy responded today to that. He like, damn, like, okay, he put out this shit. I ain't expect him to do that because I thought we was having a classified conversation. But here's what happened. He responded to him putting up that conversation saying I need a public apology.
Thank you, my brother.
Another thing that people got to understand too, right? And this is a side note. It is against the law to record somebody's phone conversation and not tell them. That is against the law.
I can't stand it. I don't know why people do
now,
that.
and I want people to understand, right? Florida is where this happened, right? Under Florida statute 93403, secretly audio recording of another individual is a third-degree felony offense, punishable up to 5 years in prison and a fine. That is a fine. So now, district attorneys from Florida been calling me like crazy because you're not allowed to take somebody's phone call and put it out.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. You gotta be smarter.
I agree. I think smarter.
So he says you gotta be smarter. So I don't think Meek. I don't think when Envy said that, I don't think he's saying like, oh, I'm gonna press charges on gunplay. I think that he was just saying like, bro, you moving wrong. Like that shit was unnecessary. You didn't have to do it. But internet go internet. We can't prove nothing. But they were saying that basically people are on Twitter saying that like DJ Envy was basically trying to put the police on gunplay. DJ Envy don't even know if gunplay was really in Florida. I think that he was just saying that like, nigga, learn your lesson. Like it is what it is. He did apologize to his wife again. And that's where it went. So I just think this is a situation that went too far. A lot of people was telling them this shit is going too far. Y'all need to relax. And that's what it is. We about to get out of here. It's 7:53. We got till 8 o'clock. Let's go 7 more minutes. We got 7 more minutes. Finesse 2 Time. Y'all see him right here. Finesse 2 Time has been mentoring a 10-year-old dude named like F&G King. Right? He's 10 years old. He got him rapping about, but Finesse 2 Times is not a good role model. Let's just be honest. Finesse 2 Times be rapping about drugs. He got 3 girlfriends, all this type of shit. He be having King in the club. Finesse 2 Times is always some shit in the club with him, shooting, all that shit. It's too much. So I don't think that Finesse 2 Times is the best nigga to have around a kid, right? So King got him on that just got out of jail. He been raised by his grandma. We know how that go. Basically Charleston White stepped in because King was threatening Charleston White, but he ended up talking to King's mama who just got out of jail. He literally was saying like this week he bought her a car. He got her credit right. He said, I'm gonna get you right. The car was being shipped from Vegas to Memphis. And this how you know you're a product of your environment. He a badass kid, man. Where it's got to the point where the mother then stabbed her mother, which is King's grandmother, stabbed her. Now she got an attempted murder charge. I seen her saying that she 22 months in the Pentagon. That's like being on Rice Street. If you're from Atlanta, that's like basically Like you did 22 months in the county. So basically, bro, he ain't never really had no role model. But I don't think that Finesse 2 Times is the right role model for this 10-year-old kid. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, prison. And the cycle is going to always continue, man. Let's see what's going on Twitter before we get out of here. Yeah, I told y'all, look. I told y'all Party was trending. He was on his goddamn Love Jones shit. Megan trending. Drake been trending since the whole Meek Mill situation. Let's see what we got going on. What's going on with Drake? It ain't shit going on with that. Hold on. Let's go back to Say Cheese. Let's see what's going on. Y'all want to see what's going on with Say Cheese? All right. We got a few minutes before we get out of here. I'm gonna let y'all. We got 4 minutes. We gonna get out of here. So look, Mulatto put up some pictures of her on a private jet, and her caption was "Cheap niggas send a boarding pass." Basically saying like a regular plane, rich niggas send a tail number. I'm guessing that's what they send when they sending you a PJ. Somebody said, "Goddamn, the working class is always catching strays." Man, I mean, it ain't even worth thinking about no more. Yeah, he's absolutely right. Mulatto, she lives a different type of life. You know, she's got to sell records to everybody. She got to sell a certain lifestyle. It might not even be her lifestyle. We do not know, but she has to sell a certain lifestyle to people. And this is how this goes. Let's go to academics. What academics got going on? 6ix9ine in front of 40,000 people in the Netherlands. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, this don't even look like a big festival. This shit looks like, yo, I swear to God. What, Courtney? Okay. This shit, I swear to God, this shit look like going on Jimmy Carter over by the Walmart, and they got a festival going on. Like, this shit look little. This is not 40,000 people, bro. Bro, this is the smallest festival I ever seen. If I ever seen one, bro. That shit is not. No, stop it. Stop it. Let's see what the comments is saying. That don't look like 40,000 people act. Bro, that is not. He gotta cut it out. Definitely not 40K. This is the smallest festival I ever. This looks like a parking lot festival, bro. He's in his draws. Why? He's in his draws because he does anything for clout. I don't want to. And he got his tag hanging out. I don't know. But this is not 40,000 people. This is a fucking lie. This is the Lawrenceville. The Lawrenceville goddamn. If you go to the Lawrenceville, Georgia goddamn festival, the damn all that shit, this is not. Come on, bro, stop playing. He talking. He talking crazy. He better stop that shit. What is this? Young Thug. Video services of Young Thug vibing to his collab with Yeet. We don't care about that. Sis says this just like when dudes say it's a gang of 304s. Yeah. Get there and exactly. What is this? MGK just dropped a video for his new single. We don't care about MGK. What is this? Lil Uzi. This is a magazine cover for Uzi, y'all. Lil Uzi always trying to play on some devilish. We ain't even about to get at no participation. Like, what? Yes, I'm about to watch this, y'all. So y'all know my favorite rapper. I got 2 favorite rappers of all time. T.I. and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar just dropped some shit with his cousin, Baby Keem, The Hillbillies. It's #1 on YouTube, 862K. So I'm gonna make sure y'all watch that. What is this? Gunna really in the lab chefing it up. Okay, so this got something to do with Gunna. Oh, this is Gunna partner. Okay, so that's Gunna partner listening to Gunna. Gunna was at the Miami Heat game, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Don't nobody in the world, like, Gunna is a snitch to the streets, but nobody cares about that shit for real. We definitely rocking with Gunna. Nobody cares. It is what it is. So we don't want to hear that shit. That's like on y'all. Let's go to a couple more Instagrams real quick before we get out of here. Let's go to the Shade Room. What the Shade Room? Let's go to toxic Instagram. The Shade Room is definitely toxic as fuck. We're gonna go to the Shade Room and we're gonna go somewhere else real quick, and then we out here. We just seeing what's going on. I don't even know who Neek is. Shout out to her. Jasmine, you know who Neek is? Okay. It says Megan Thee Stallion might be outside, but the hot girl coach is taking it easy. Basically, it says Megan Thee Stallion is focusing on healing. Will release new music when she's in a better place. Okay, girl, take care of your mental health. Ain't nobody mad at that. What's this? Okay, this is the soccer dude. Somebody asked him, do you like Megan Fox? He said, no, but I like Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, so shout out to him. You know, sometimes you got to manifest what you want. I understand. Hey, sisters, come on tonight. Or tomorrow. Sisters, come on tomorrow. Hey, I be watching Sisters. I got to catch up, though. I'm about to watch an episode or something, so I ain't gonna put that up there. But yeah, man, we out of here. Shout to everybody that fucked with us, sis. Courtney, y'all was heavy in here today. Shout out to everybody showing love. It's time for me to eat. It's time for me to goddamn watch the kids, chill with the kids, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that happened today. I promise I'm going to do everything in my power to be back on Saturday. I want to start doing 2 days a week, and that's what it is. So I will be back on Saturday, maybe in the morning, maybe early evening, and we going in. So I appreciate everybody that was here. I ain't going to shout everybody out. We just appreciate y'all, man. We out. Appreciate y'all, man. We out.